I hate to tell you this, but you already know what I'm going to say.
Yeah. It looks like I'm gonna have to defeat anyone who tries to conquer Stage 0.
Then we can agree due to circumstances we share a common enemy.
If it means saving Ray, then so be it. I'll do whatever needs to be done. I'll protect Stage 0 and Ray Riku.
The preparations for my dominance over Stage 0 are now complete. Go and see that it is done.
Dark Tiger, my lord, I do have one concern about this plan, and I'd be remiss not to address it. The player responsible for defeating Aslan was far stronger than we could have ever anticipated.
Stronger? Are you trying to say someone besides that primate was able to clear the level?
They engaged the boss faster than the Silverbacks, and now that the treasure was won by another player, their leader is seeking revenge.
So he's gone rogue? Who does he think he is, ignoring our guild's rules? Order him back! We won't permit him to... But Dark Tiger, sir...
For quite a while, Rondon Gyoku's been desiring to earn a Lone Star title.
That's right.
Then I believe it's about time he finally achieved his due.
Let's go. We're done here, and my boss wants to make your acquaintance.
Me too.
Right.
What the? Where'd that explosion come from? Who the hell just fired into a crowd of people?
Don't you have any manners? Look, someone's coming out of the smoke! Well, that was a reckless move.
Whoever's responsible for stealing my quarry, take a step forward. I want to look the thief in the eyes before I kill them.
I'm gonna take a wild guess he's the leader of those Silverback guys.
Soig and Riku, don't delay. Let's go. You know, I think that I should let you in on a little secret.
Huh?
It's about Ray. She's on the other side.
Then let's go.
Hurry up and reveal yourself. Otherwise, I might be forced to kill everyone until I find the guilty party. And you wouldn't want that, would you?
Damn! That's one of the Echelon of Precious! He must be Rondon Gyoku! Crap! Everyone run!
Whoa, is that a strengthening technique?
We don't stand a chance. Are you insane? If you don't know who you're looking for, what's the point of attacking every player? Don't you have any common sense?
What is this common sense? The only thing that makes sense is, if I'm having fun, it must be right.
He's completely unhinged.
The transfer gate has been opened, and I'm going to head back to the fortress. Are you coming? Or do you plan on remaining here?
Wake up! Did we journey this far to rescue Ray or fight with some lunatic? We can't wait around!
Just like everyone else, the world's crawling with guys like you who are all bark and no bite. Now then, where's the pile of garbage that stole my victory, and what will be left of them when I'm finished?
Just ignore him.
Let's get going.
Soigen, I won't ever stop believing in you. I knew you would never turn your back. Hey, what about saving Ray, you idiot?
Sorry. Please, hold on just a little longer, Ray.
Predictable. He's like a moth drawn to a flame. At this range, I really wouldn't be surprised if my attack murdered you in the game and real life. You have my condolences.
Soigen!
Survive this time. The bloody armor must have spared my life. Whoever this guy is, he's no joke. Isn't that player one of the totems?
Stay out of the way. This is between me and him for what's rightfully mine. Hey, are you listening to me?
What's your story? First you try killing us, then at the last minute you have a change of heart?
His real name is Purple, codename Kitakaze. He's one of Totem's 8 Imperial Guards. As you've already witnessed, he's an expert in the use of swords, but also...
What do you think you're doing? Don't take another step closer to Soigen!
healing.
All the HP I lost from those 2 attacks is suddenly returning to me. That was a whole lot of damage.
There aren't many ways in the game that allow you to replenish health, with the exceptions of medicinal herbs or grave beasts with healing skills. The third option is you're lucky enough to know one of the few people with the title Doctor like Purple.
I heard when it comes to the rare titles like yours, not even 100 players have managed to reach that level yet.
To think I showed up just to defeat a lowly boss! And shocker, I find you all waiting instead! Life is full of surprises, isn't it? Now then, I have business with the boy, so if you'd kindly step aside.
I'm more than enough to deal with you. You'll have to get through me.
Some weakling from the totems? Not interested. Do you actually think you're worth even a second of my time?
You move as fast as you talk.
Well, if that's more your speed, why didn't you say so? Just as boring as I expected!
This freak show is keeping pace with me.
Your dexterity is surprisingly low, my friend. And your strength is basically 0. How do you expect to damage me when you're both so and weak? It increased. For some reason, his attacks are causing the number on my hand to gradually rise in value. I'll look forward to you actually doing something interesting. Armed move! Tempest Punisher!
What a major shockwave!
He's got an array of destructive attacks, and avoiding them is difficult.
Armed move! Tempest Arrow!
Damn it!
Looks like my number hasn't gone up at all. So whenever he makes contact with something dealing with me, like armor or a weapon, the digits increase. And when they reach a certain point, something bad probably happens. I sincerely hope it wasn't that cheap of a trick. But seeing how you're not able to even lay a finger on me, I'm afraid it'll just have to be a mystery forever, won't it?
Beck, what are you doing here?
The boss gave the order for me and Nanda to drop in and rescue you, sorry lad. And it appears we arrived in the nick of time.
Well, looks like we've got an ice wizard joining in the battle. Pretty rare. Shokai, how about breaking apart that wall when you've got a minute?
I don't know what the hell's going on, but I can't move!
At last I can finally enjoy a moment of peace and solitude. I suggest you two settle down and come enjoy a cup of relaxing tea with me.
Who the hell are you anyway?
Well, that won't do at all.
Someone get over here and help untie me!
Well, and we also have tree binding. A variety of summoning magic on display today.
We're happy to show you more, or you could be smart and give up.
Me give up? Even among Precious's other elite members, my abilities are vastly superior. My assets total at 999,999,999. In other words, I'm a billion player in all but name.
Are you positive you want to allow this Dark Tiger? Not to speak out of turn, sir, but remember Rondon Yoku did attempt to steal your throne at one point.
What do you say? Let's have some fun! Strengthening move! Satan!
You can't be serious. There goes the peace and solitude out the door. What is this?
He's more powerful than Aslan.
If you're really the 6th billion player, let's see if you're as deserving of the rank as I am! If you're really the 6th billion player, let's see if you're as deserving of the rank as I am!
He grew!
The things on his back are transforming. How much stronger can he get?
Armored move! The Rikudo Rine Cannon! This puppy shoots 666 shots in 1 minute! In short, aiming's not really a priority.
Everyone, get behind me! Such an irrational display of force! My ice shield isn't going to hold out for that much longer! Hurry out of his range and find shelter!
There's no safe place to run.
What do we do?
Oh, come on! At least put up a struggle!
This is it! I'm sorry, but I've reached my limit!
Halo skill! And the sun wood! Activate! Oh, so you're trying to soften the blow by surrounding yourself with Mother Nature, are you? I give you a 10 for effort, but I wonder how long it can withstand my barrage!
Hey, we're not dead!
If we wait here long enough, do you think there's a chance he'll eventually run out of bullets?
No, the wall will not hold.
But it did buy us a moment. Hey, Mr. Billion Player, if you got ideas, now's the time.
Before we act, I need to know something. Considering this guy's assets, wouldn't he become a billion player if he defeated one more Grave Beast? I mean, what's holding him back?
What an incredibly stupid question.
I can provide an answer, but first, the name is Beck, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Soygen.
You too, Beck. I appreciate it.
Once your assets near a billion, they reach a cap. From then, you're unable to accrue more. It doesn't matter how much you strengthen your buster item, or how many beasts you defeat, your assets remain frozen under a billion. In total, there are 10 players who are nearing or are currently at this critical point. Every one of them has the potential to ascend to the billion player status at any time. And included among this small group is Rondon Gyoku, one of Precious's senior members.
He reached his own critical point during the first year of Gravebuster's closed testing, but despite everything he's tried, he can't reach a billion. In order to break past the asset limit, you have to earn a Lone Star grade title.
I see. Interesting. Then I must have obtained Lone Star at the same time I received my C-Bay from Gramps. Can someone trade titles with another player?
Not that I know of. A title is basically your occupation within the game, but Lone Star operates by different rules. Players typically receive their titles through a combination of experience and performance. In addition, you can achieve rarer classes by completing difficult side quests. In my case, I brewed over 10,000 healing potions, which earned me the title of Doctor. Non-Dead's title is Element Master, one of the 10 legendary levels. He had to master metal, wood, water, fire, and earth magic, an extremely difficult feat. There's a list you may consult to find how to earn a specific rank, but Lone Star is the only title without any information.
I should have had the Lone Star title long ago. Today it's mine! 1 year later, Dark Tiger. I'm getting tired of the silent treatment. Don't you think it's about time you told me how to obtain what I so rightfully deserve? Even after I ended up killing over 100 high-level players, it didn't make any difference. So what? Maybe I've been going about it the wrong way. Perhaps I should kill a billion player with the Lone Star and then I'll take their title.
Don't try and grow a brain now. You wouldn't last a single minute, monkey boy.
Listen, I just want to know if there's room for advancement in this guild. What do you say, boss? Let's pretend I somehow got the opportunity to challenge one of the billion players. You wouldn't be cruel and stop me, right?
Lone Star titles are unique. No two are the same. Furthermore, each has a tremendous corresponding power. Powers so influential they can break the rules of the game.
They can subvert the game's rules? That makes sense. Like how the Collector can hold 10 items. I wonder, what does Grave Guardian let me do?
Seems the enemy has ceased his firing. Who wants to take a peek outside?
I'll find out what's going on.
Don't do anything reckless out there.
Hold on, just a little longer, Shoke. I'll get these vines off of you. Boss's Rikado Rine cannon needs recharging. We gotta wait 3 minutes for it to cool down. Afterwards, it'll be able to shoot 6 times stronger. Hope they enjoy these next few minutes because they're gonna be their last. Even a billion player can't withstand the hellfire I'm about to rain down.
You mean to tell us you don't even know what special abilities are associated with your title?
I got the basics down, but it didn't exactly come with instructions. Fortunately, I've got a plan.
What do you intend to do? Our enemy is rather unpredictable.
Hey, unpredictable I can manage. I just need to see him with my own 2 eyes.
That's your big plan?
Raven Scarf, activate!
I imagine Soygen is probably fighting about now. I wish I was by his side. I'm sorry I'm not there. Please don't lose.
Your 3 minutes is up! Energy recharge is now complete! Oh, billion player, I hope you're ready for the final rounds! First, I think I'll do away with this distraction! Stand in my way, little girl, and you'll get married!
His Gatling gun's more powerful than before.
Everyone, stand back!
And done! I mean, there won't be anything left of them after that, but in the end, that doesn't matter, does it? Since I've killed a billion player, the Lone Star title belongs to me! Our chief's a legend!
He totally obliterated that rich boy!
Sorry, did you actually think you won? That'd be difficult, seeing how we didn't log out.
What's this noise? That explains why I didn't see any game messages messages congratulating me.
How do we dodge his attack?
Yeah, good question. I admit I didn't see what you did back there, Soigan Riku. But I feel that you were responsible. Care to explain?
I'd be happy to. The Raven's Scarf can only select one jewel at a time. On this occasion, it chose the purple gem, which in turn allows me to strengthen one part of my body. Saturn. Now, all I have to do is look at you and your stats become visible to me. Saturn takes this information and then analyzes the data.
Sure, but you can't save anyone just by strengthening your eyes, which means the jewel must have enhanced some additional aspect of you that relates to movement. If I had to guess, what was really strengthened was right at your feet, your shadow.
That's right. Saturn uses the light reflected in my eyes to supply me with strategic knowledge, then makes my shadow explode, granting me the ability to travel in various directions simultaneously. You listening, you oversized freak? You can't win! You just don't know when to give up.
I expected nothing less from a billion player. But I'm Rondon Gyoku, one of Precious' VIPs, so don't underestimate me either. See those bullets on the ground? Surprise! They're really bombs! Let's go out together!
You've already lost. Why don't you accept defeat? There would be a lot more dignity in it.
You idiot! What's the purpose of living if you're not willing to die fighting?
If you enjoy combat that much, then I'll make you an offer you'll find difficult to turn down. So how about it? Care to go one-on-one with my boss, Temujin?
Temujin?
Well, that seems to have gotten his attention.
Leader of the totems and one of the only 6 billion players.
While killing you would bring me great satisfaction. If I defeat Temujin, not only do I become a billion player, I'll inherit the role as boss over his group.
If this is Totem's base, there's a good chance Ray's behind these doors too. Temujin, we're coming for you.